time has come. For 300 years, we prepared, we grew stronger. While you rested in your cradle of power.
There's a reason that everybody tells brands not to get political. And that's because you run the danger of running off your fan base, which is exactly what country music television is doing right now. So somebody sent me this yesterday, and I kind of just laughed because why is CMT telling their core audience to wear orange for gun control campaigns? Okay. Naturally, this is going to upset their core audience. Okay. And you have a lot of people saying they're just done with this network. They're not going to watch it anymore. I haven't watched this in years. I'm not the biggest fan of country music, but a lot of members in my family are. And I'm going to tell you right now, they're not going to wear orange for this event. I would imagine that most people that would be inclined to watch country music television probably won't support this. Okay? And, I don't understand who came up with this idea, but this was probably a huge dent in their viewership. Also, I would imagine nobody going to CMT is going there to learn about politics. I don't know. Do they still even show music videos on CMT? It's basically the country music version of MTV. I think they're even, they are both owned by CBS Viacom. I used to like it when these channels would just show music videos. It was kind of nice, and now it's nothing but reality TV. I'd be willing to bet country music television is nothing but country music reality TV. Do they even show music anymore? Somebody let me know in the comments. But this just strikes me as incredibly dumb. Like I was saying, it's like this is essentially you extending a gigantic middle finger to your audience. It really is. But if they want to lose viewers, it's all on them. Viacom, CBS, not doing as well as some of the other networks, particularly when it comes to their streaming service. Paramount Plus is what it's called now. They rebranded it. It used to be, what was it? CBS Plus or something. I owned it for a minute to watch a couple episodes of Star Trek Picard, and then I quit. I got rid of it because Star Trek is just dead now. So they rebooted with Paramount Plus, and from what I understand, nobody gives a shit about it, and it's failing spectacularly. So don't be surprised if Viacom CBS ends up getting sold to somebody when Disney buys them. Wouldn't that be funny? Can they buy them? At some point, you got to stop these media companies from merging. So let's take a look at what's going on here. Country music television, along with other networks, urged many to wear orange over the weekend as part of a coordinated stance against gun violence. We're virtually wearing orange today in support of the National Gun Violence Awareness Day to call to attention to the more than 100 lives that are lost every day to this action. The Viacom CBS owned entity tweeted Friday ahead of the CMT Music Awards. The campaign, citing fatal injury reports from the Centers of Disease Control and Prevention for the years of 2015 and 2019, claimed that every day more than 100 Americans are taken out. Wear Orange is part of Everytown for Safety Control campaigns, which is backed by Michael Bloomberg. The effort was met with intense criticism from many on social media. Now they have some of the backlash here like this. This is anti-gun propaganda disguised as virtue. One campaign detractor tweeted, adding, CMT has gone down the drain with all other corporations who sell out to woke extremists. Another fumed that by CMT hitting send on the Wear Orange campaign tweet, the network just lost 75% of your viewers. I actually think that that's probably pretty dead on. This is not an audience that's going to like this. And it's like CMT caters heavily, I would imagine, to many members of probably the Republican Party and many people in the South. It's just not going to fly very well. You're going to lose members doing this. Like, these people don't like woke BS, and they're not down with this, and you're just ticking them off now. This was a dumb, out-of-touch move. Like, this, first off, no networks should be doing this stuff. Like, I'm just tired of all the politics. I think, like most people, right? Most people are pretty sick of this shit by now. I don't go to CMT to learn about violence. Okay, I go to CMT to watch country music content. What's going on in the country music field? You just can't escape. There is no escapism. Anywhere. You can't even get it on country music television. I wonder what else I wonder what kind of other woke bullshit do they have going on this channel. You know, I haven't even given this channel a thought in years until I saw this, and I literally facepalm, like, what the hell are you doing? Like, this is stupid. Whoever supported this should probably, in my opinion, be fired, but that won't happen. If anything, they probably gave him a raise. I, for one, will not watch any station who champions any campaign against the Second Amendment, which is what CMT just did, wrote the social media user. You'd think they would know their audience, but you put woke idiots in charge and you get stupidity. And then there's a little bit more here, but it just goes on to talk about the president, which I don't really care about. CMT, what are you doing? You probably just lost a lot of your viewers and a lot of money. This is probably one of the dumbest things so far I've seen all year. Play some Garth Brooks. Stop getting political. Anyway, that's pretty much it. Let me know what you guys think about all of this in the comments below. Also, if you would please like, subscribe, share the video. Make sure you're still subscribed. Hit that notification bell. And I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace. Also, if you want to help support the channel, check out my Teespring store. There's a link in the description. You can find some merchandise in there that you might want to check out. Also, take a moment. Make sure you're still subscribed to the channel. There's something going on right now, and they've been unsubscribing people. So just take a second and double check on that, and subscribe if you're new.